Welcome to the stream, guys. I think you said 34. This is Peter Gilchrist at the table. Sitting in an ideal spot. 44. 52. 'So that was a touching ball. That means I have to reset the table. Red gets spotted at the top, white in the middle, and yellow goes on the D. Nice little cannon to keep that run going. 80. 83. 85. 88. 91. 101. Broke a century. Looks like Peter Gilchrist is feeling his game today. 109 with great position. Looking to do an in off here, I think. Yeah. 113. Fabulous stuff that you're seeing here from Peter Gilchrist. $120, $123. Another cannon, 2 more points, 25. 3 more makes it 128. 130. 133. 136. 138. Oh, 139, sorry. Nice little spin shot to come around. When I miss that side horn, that might work out okay for him. He is one of the best in the world. 142, 144. He's clearly showing why. $146. If you never played English billiards in your life and you wanted to learn how to play, you should be watching this match. This is the way the game is played. $151. He's in a smooth rhythm. $154. $156. Just touched the yellow there, or the red, I mean. A 161-point break for Peter Gilchrist. Dominant. That puts him at 188. Very well done. This is Ryan Mears at the table. Looks like he's lining up the in-off off the yellow. It's a good shot, well executed. Hi Thomas, yes, this is English Billiards, so you can make points. Here, I'll just update the score real quick. 7 points for Ray Mears. 20 more points for Peter Gilchrist. Puts him at 208. Thomas, I'm going to show you in a few minutes here how the point system works. Points for Mears. Thomas Van Eyck, are you still on there? If you are, let me know and then I'll show you how the point system works. $45. This will be a little tricky one here for him. Might have to go off the side rail and back to that white ball. Unless he tries to cross bank it. Yeah, he's trying to cross bank that smoothly in between the ball. That was going to be a tough one. 68, so that's 76. This is a world champion at the table right now, guys. I think Ray Mears is a local player. 6 points, I think they said for him. I didn't see. That puts him at 82. So I'll show you guys real quick. You can get 2 points for making a cannon. You can make an in-off. If you're the yellow ball, there's an example what you would do in-off. That would give you 3 points off the red. Off the white, it would be 2 points. And then the last way you can do it, if you're the white ball in this scenario, it would be potting the red, which gives you 3 points. Potting your cue ball or the opponent's cue ball gives you 2 points, but it's not really recommended to do unless you really, really have to. The most points in concession that they can get at one shot would be 10 points, and it's something very rare to see. I'll have to get an update on the score because Peter made some points in the last turn and I missed them. I think it was only like 5 points that he made, but still, it might make a difference here in the final score. I believe they keep track of all the points for every match as well. And off from the red into the corner. That gives them 18 points. And off from the white, another 2 points. Looks like he might be setting up for another in-off off the white, which will give him 2 more points. Another in-off, 26. This will be a cannon worth 2 points. Potting the red will be worth 3 points. Another cannon with a nice screw back. Gives him 2 more points. Gonna split him for a cannon. That's 2 more points. Looking to pot this for 3 more. Another cannon. Worth 2 more points. Pot this one for 3 more. Yeah, he's in a rhythm. This will be another cannon. That was a nice cannon. I like the ones from the backside. They look a little bit fancier. Only because you gotta apply English to make it happen. 53. Somebody walked into the camera again. That wasn't me. 55. Looking to screw this back a little bit. 57. He hit that with a pace because he wanted to make sure that he brought that red back up to the table, right? You always want to stay at the top of the table. This is the idea. You barely ever play down, but sometimes these guys do. But they make it look easy when they come back up. Usually it takes them 2 to 3 shots. They're back up at the top of the table. Oh, that was a nice cannon. Just had to skim off that white. Another cannon. Worth 2 more points. Oh, ran into my camera again. Gotta tell that ref to get away from the camera. $66. Yeah, he was not trying to pot that ball. He was just trying to get the cannon like he did. $348, I believe. This is Ryan Mears at the table. I believe he's a local player from Winnipeg. Nice long pot shot. Potting that red gave him 3 points. He doesn't really want to pot it here because it gets spotted to the middle if he does. Yeah, he opted to do that. Well, I guess because he knows it's going to go down. Well, no, so not this one. Next one it would be. If he pots it one more time, he gets spotted. You can spot it twice. Twice consecutively on the same spot, and then the third time it has to go to the middle spot. At least that's the way I believe it is. Yeah, that's the way they're playing it, yeah. So he gets a 9 points for making the 3 reds. Now he's in a bit of a predicament here. Ideally, he wants to kiss off the side of this red, come back up. That's about 32. So 253. I believe he gets 2 points for that there. Another cannon. 6 points. You get 2 points for a cannon. For those of you that don't know how the scoring system works, I gotta get the ref to stand away from there. He's getting right over the camera. Keeps running into it. Nice little screw back cannon. Oops, 13. That was a red. Oh, that's another nice one there. Nice smooth stroke. I wonder how good of a snooker player he is, Peter Gilchrist. I should look that up. Any of you guys watching this right now that know Peter Gilchrist, do you have any idea how good he is? If he's won any world titles for playing snooker, or if he even plays snooker? 8 minutes left in the match. I started this one a few minutes early, a few minutes late, so my apologies. You guys got to miss the beginning of the match, which I think was only like 2 turns each or something like that you guys missed out. But still, I try to start it right on time. I just happened to step away, and I thought they were going to start at a certain time, but they started a little bit earlier than I expected, and I didn't make it back in time. But we're enjoying it right now. I gotta make sure the score is accurate. I don't think the score is accurate, guys, but I'll get a confirmation on the score right away, okay? Two more points for Ray Mears. Enough for 3 more points. Cannon for 2 points, or did you say 8? 3 points, I guess. Looks like Peter's going to be finishing off this match at the top of the table. It's only 5 minutes left in the match, and he's in his office. Kind of reminds me like a Ronnie O'Sullivan type guy. Plays fast paced. Just knows instinctively what to do. It's very fascinating to watch a player that has that much skill playing this game the way he does. He had just under 500 points in his first match, Peter, today. Looks like he's on his way to either beat it or match what he did. Three minutes left in the matches. Everybody starts at the same time. Everybody ends at the same time. It is a time match, 45 minutes. Player with the highest score at the end of 45 minutes wins the match. And off the red. 92. Set that ball up perfectly down there. This is good. You only get 2 points from going off the yellow or off your opponent's cue ball. You get 3 points if you go off the red. See here, he'll get 3 points for making that. If he would have gone off it, it would have got 3 more points anyway. So 99 is the score on this one. He already broke over 100 in one of these turns, and he's at 101 right now, showing some good strong form. Looking like he's here to contend for the title this year. Perhaps Rob Hall or Mike Russell might have something to say about it. We will see. Time will tell. This is just the group matches. I believe the finals all start tomorrow. He just makes it look really easy, guys. He's done over a 1,000-point run in World Championships twice. So this 127 here is like a warm-up for him. While for me, it's the most fascinating thing I've seen today. $133. 135. Sets up the red to make an easy pot and get back into shape for another cannon. 138. He's got about a minute left. 140. Will he make the 147? Time will tell. 143. 145. This shot to break the 147. 148. I keep referring to these 147s just in the centuries because I'm a snooker player. My apologies if it insults anybody. That is not the intention behind it. 153. 155. 157. I gotta get the ref to stand out of the way for the next match if he refs on this table. My apologies for that, guys. I can't really control that, and I can't really yell at him either because they're in the middle of a match. Not that I would yell at him, but I would say, hey, buddy, can you move out of the way, please? $169. 171. 174 break run. It got stopped because the time ran out. If not, who knows? He might have gone the century, or 1,000. That was very entertaining. 174. I gotta use my calculator for this one because this guy's numbers are always up there. 174 plus a score of 373, which could have been inaccurate, would be 547. I will confirm that score. So quickly, for those of you that don't know how to play the game and how the scoring system works, you can get 2 points from doing a cannon. Here's an example. If you're the white ball, you would go off the yellow into the red. That's called a cannon. You get 2 points. You can do an in-off. In this scenario, you're the yellow ball. Yellow off the red into the corner pocket scratch. That's called an in-off. Off the red is worth 3 points. If that was the white ball instead and you went off the white, it would be worth 2 points. The last way you can make points is by just potting a ball. If you pot the red ball, you make 3 points. So in this case, you're the white ball shooting the red ball. If you were to pot your opponent's ball, you only get 2 points. It is not recommended to pot your opponent's ball because it kind of helps you make those extra points that you need to get. So don't do it, guys. Unless you have to. If you got no choice and it's the only way to stay on the table, Peter Gilchrist, Rob Hall, Mike Russell have all showed you guys how to deal with that. If you did not see it, go back and watch the stream. You will see it then. We have a break right now coming up, and I believe that I don't even know who the next match is because I thought it was going to be Jules Mortensen playing. I thought it was going to have a local match, and we did not end up having a local match. So I'm not sure who's coming up next. I will find out. For now, I guess for now it looks like everybody's putting their cues away. I'm not sure. Maybe they're taking a quick lunch break. Let me check the schedule here, guys. So the match ended at 1:45. No, it starts at 2 o'clock. According to this, it should be Chris Mitchell, Rick Kendall, but I could be wrong. It might be somebody else on this table. It might even be a break. Who knows? Maybe they get a lunch break. But we'll see. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you guys did, please give me a like, give me a share. Feel free to add me on Facebook if you want to. I stream all sorts of things: 8-ball, 9-ball, snooker, English billiards, anything that has to do with pool or billiards. That's what I do, guys. I also run events, so you always follow all the action that I do live from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I'll be back with the next match in about 15 minutes. Cheers.